Alrighty, hey guys, how's it going? Hope you're all doing well. She is so big. God. I think I need to readjust her. Let's see. That's not what I wanted to do. Testing. Alright. Trying to make it to where when she... Okay, there we go. Testing. Oh, thank you for the follow. Hi. Oh, I am so unorganized tonight. Alright. There we go. That's a... I should be good. Nah, yeah, there we go. Yeah, so... It's been hectic. After dinner, I ended up having some stomach issues, so I was dealing with that. And then I forgot that I did not look for the cable I needed to extend my webcam to my table that I'm going to be working at in a minute. So I had to find that, and I ended up not finding it, so I ended up having to like pull out the cable from the mic arm, and not the mic arm, but the monitor arm thingy, and make it longer so I could actually move it over there. And then after I did all that, you know, it's like my headset wasn't working. Like, I don't know. It's been a mess. So it's been a day, and in order to set up my stuff, I need to go over to my desk. So you can hopefully still hear me, but I'm probably gonna sound far away. So I am sorry, because I need to set up my headset mic still. Actually, maybe I have it here. Where's my disabled stuff? I guess I don't have my disabled stuff here. Alright. Yeah, let me go ahead and set up my webcam real quick at my desk. So I'll be yelling while I adjust, because I add the camera to my desk. Yeah, that's not close enough. That's still a little bit too high. Alright, that might be better. Hey, Nemesis, how's it going? Let's see. Sorry, I am very unorganized right now. I need to get Twitch chat up on my tablet as well. I see chat. Well, I'm gonna be at the other thing. But Bun would like you not to know that he gets flustered when you call him a cute little chef. Oh God. All right. Channel. My stream. Is there a way to hide my video? I don't know how to hide video on full. because I just want to see chat while I'm over there. Settings. Chat only. Apply. There we go. Cool, now I can see chat on my tablet. Alright, let me see if I can get my headset mic working. Alright, let's see. Testing, testing. It's not showing my other mic. Maybe I have to edit. Add.
All right, let's see. Is this working? It looks like it is. It looks like there's a lot of feedback on it, though. Quiet, thank you so much for the resub. Let's see, filters. Alright, let's see. It looks like that's better. Can you guys hear me okay? Hopefully the noise gate is better. Testing, testing. Am I coming through? Yeah, okay. And am I too loud or anything? I'm just hoping everything's working. This has been a night. It's not too loud? Okay, cool. Cool. Alright, so I need to adjust my webcam thingy a little more, though. Without, you know, showing myself. I need to move it over to the right a little bit. This is trial and error. Gotta love it. Alright, that looks good, right? Sorry about the glare. I have plastic over it right now, so... Alright, let me move my chair. And this has definitely been a hassle. I totally forgot about looking for a cable for my webcam earlier, so... Alright, let's see. Oh my god, human arms. What is this? Actually, I need my water. I need to keep water with me at all times. I drink a lot of water. Where do I want this? I could just put it away for now. Alright. Now that things are, okay. How is everyone? What are you guys up to? Having a good night, hopefully? Also, let me know if there's like any feedback or anything, because I don't really have a noise gate on my mic, and I just kind of threw a makeshift one on it from OBS just now. So, hopefully you don't hear me like breathing and shit, you know. Hopefully. But yeah, I've been working on this one for so long now. Figured I would start doing some chill diamond art streams, you know. Kind of sucks that the light glares on the plastic, but kind of can't do much about that. Yeah. That's the best I can do, really. Okay. Time to get some of my colors. I need flash and the X. I need 310. Oh my god, it's a raid! Hey, Bun! How is everyone? Sorry, I'm a little frazzled. It's been a rough time trying to get started tonight. Everything was going wrong. Good, I'm at 14K. 14K what? I'm confused. What did I miss? Oh, okay. VIP status, I gotcha. Yeah, but thank you so much for the raid. I'm literally just getting started. Before my stream, I had stomach issues. And then after that, I realized that I forgot to look for an extra cable for my camera. So I spent some time fishing out the cable that's in my monitor arm, so I can put my camera, you know, on top of this table, which is next to my desk. And then my headset didn't want to work, and it's like I'm trying to finally calm down now that everything's working, and I can sit and chill and stuff. It's been chaos. Yeah, I need 3371. But yeah, I hope you had an awesome stream. Like, I told myself I'm gonna start doing like diamond art streams because I'm never gonna get this piece done if I don't. And then I don't even prepare for it, you know? Go figure, right? But yeah, just let me know if my mic quality isn't that great. I'm using my headset mic. and I just literally set it up and dropped a OBS noise gate on it. So I'm hoping it doesn't pick up too much background stuff, you know. So yeah. Mic quality isn't bad. Okay, cool. That's good. By the way, what were you streaming? Someone I was lurking in when I was away rated you, so I saw your stream, but I didn't see what you were streaming. Actually. Hello? The last spell. Okay. I have my tablet over here for chat, so it's like I had to scroll up. But yeah, I really need to do more diamond art. I love doing diamond art, but I could never find time for it. And I'm like, you know what? I should just stream it again. I used to stream it. I was playing some Apex and streams set up for a room tour, then last spell. Okay. Nice. What was it about? I didn't get a chance to really see it. Actually, I need to move my tablet to this side. I'm facing this direction. It makes more sense. Last spell is kind of like a rogue-like story tactics game. Ah, interesting. Okay. Yeah, I'm like, I don't know why I had my tablet on the other side. Like, I'm looking towards the left. I should have my tablet over here. Not like it matters if that you guys can see it a little bit. Anyway, yeah, I'll check it out. It sounds interesting. But yeah, I used to do diamond art streams once in a while, and I enjoyed it. So I was like, you know what? I need to bring it back. Lets me do more progress on it. Oh my god, it's another raid! Elle, thank you so much for the raid. How are you, hun? Oh, you were playing more Warhammer. Yeah, you've been addicted to that game. How's that going? Bring you love and knowledge. I love it. Purging heretics. Nice. Yeah, I wanted a nice chill stream tonight. Pulled out the diamond art. Using my headset mic, so the quality isn't as good. I'm sorry. I apologize. Also, I slapped on a noise gate, so hopefully it works well enough. Like, all of this setup was like last minute because I had some stomach issues. Wait, that's a square. I can't use that one. So yeah, I didn't have time to really set up for tonight, so I kind of did a lot of the setup when I went live. I need 938. Oh, thank you. Have fun winding down. Alright, let's put this in this one. But yeah, I really need to make more progress on my diamond art. I'm like, this thing, I've only worked on this strip right here. And if you could tell, this is wrapped up a few times. Like, Yeah, see, I can't even open it all the way. Like, it reaches the camera and then some. So, it's gonna take forever. Gonna grab some food, watch some more Critical Role. Nice! Sounds good. This thing is gonna take me years, that's all I know. That's all there is to it. I have accepted that fact that I got a custom one after my Final Fantasy 14 character right here. I don't know. There we go. Maybe. There she is. It's my Final Fantasy 14 character. I got a custom one after her, and I made it way too big. So here I am. One day, maybe I'll finish it. Just watch, I won't end up finishing it until I, like, get too old to stream and I have to retire. And then I'll finish it. It takes so many. I've already had it for, like, a couple years, though. Like, I got a commission, or not commission, but I ordered it, like, a couple years ago, and then I've been slowly working on it. Like, once in a while, I put in a few rows, and then that's it. Then I'm done for months again. So I feel like what I want to try to do is Wednesdays when I don't have anything planned, like if I'm not doing a collab or if I don't have keys for games to showcase, you know, first looks and stuff, I'm just gonna bust out the diamond art. This way I have a set day once a week at least to work on it. And I've been trying to also work on it once in a while, you know, like during the week or the weekend when I can find a moment. I don't feel like gaming per se. But I can't wait to see how this looks once it's done. My problem though is once this is done, I'm gonna have to order a custom frame for this. I'm not even sure if they'll make a custom frame this big. I hope. Hopefully, maybe. Yeah, because this is like... This is in centimeters. It's 110 by 60 centimeters. So I don't know. I can't convert, but it's pretty big. It's gonna look so good on my wall though. I can put it on my wall, take photos, and be like, this took me like 10 years to do. Or longer. So what is everyone up to? Hope you had a good Wednesday, everyone. I ended up working on my gotcha dailies as always, but I also was trying to do my gotcha weeklies because yesterday I didn't stream because I was not feeling well, so I was trying to get it all done tonight or today, but I still have more stuff I need to get done. I'll probably work on it tomorrow. Since tomorrow I won't be streaming, she'll be able to get quite a bit of time to work on stuff. Really needs to move up. First heretics, I'm about to cook some ramen. Yum! I made pork udon stir fry for dinner. Delicious. And I put spinach in it. So it's like pork udon stir fry with a bit of spinach. I wanted something easy. Maeka can art too? Hey, Pulse. Hey, I told you I was gonna eventually stream my diamond art, right? Tonight's the night. Hey, Ivory. How are you guys? All I know is I had a rough start tonight. I was scrambling to get started. My God, so many talents. I do not. I wish I had talent. Doing well, awesome. I don't know what this talent you speak of. Talent would be me actually doing art, not diamond art. Killing a Rathalos for a friend. Nice. So are you get I'm guessing you're going to be playing the beta, like beta 2 and 3 or something like that, I think they're doing. I did the first beta. Ah, no, go back. Dare you not stick? Stick right there. Stick! That's your spot. You stay. Okay. Oh, absolutely. Nice. Yeah, I had fun in the first beta, but I'm not like too big on Monster Hunter, so I don't think I'm gonna do the other betas. Um, Plus I'm gonna wait to buy the game until it goes on sale because I am not about to spend $140 on a game that I'm just kinda interested, mostly to play with friends, you know. And by mostly play with friends, I mean more than likely just quiet most of the time. Just 'cause of schedules and stuff, you know. Thing make pretty. Yeah, I wish I can art. Yeah, not getting bit better. Okay, what the hell? Where'd he go? You're supposed to come with the stick. Thank you. Yeah, I really like diamond art. It's chill. I just have to match diamond to or plastic to shape, you know, or number, and it makes pretty stuff. Like I'm not that creative, I'm not that artistic, but I like little arts and crafts like this. I also recently bought one of those color by numbers books, like for adults. It's actually really cool. Hold on, let me go grab it. Like, I've been trying to find more hobbies to do that aren't, gaming. So yeah, it's this. Like, it's actually like mosaic looking, you know? So, like, this is the one I was working on recently. And just color in the numbers, with this sheet over here. So yeah, I'm like, it's coming along. I've been casually working on it whenever I'm like watching TV or just chilling and don't want to do anything. Because this right here, I could turn my brain off for this, But it's definitely made for adults because there's no images anywhere. It's literally just numbers everywhere. So, see, there we go. So like, there's just a bunch of numbers in the squares, and you have to follow them. Like, there's no lining and stuff like that. You should totally post that in this Discord. I'll go grab it on Blue Sky. Like, see, this one is a diamonds. This one is just a bunch of diamonds, basically. So yeah, it's really cool. I like it. Been doing that casually. So yeah, that's why I've been trying to just find other hobbies, Like, I have the diamond art now. Sometimes I paint, like, here's all my watercolor markers I have. Like, a bunch of them. I use these to watercolor paint. I do that sometimes. If you like go to my coffee, you can actually see some of the stuff I made. Let's see. Oh my god, my own chat is telling me my rules. How do I can't type. I posted it twice. But yeah, if you go there, you can actually look through my shop and see some of the stuff I've painted. Like, I am not... Like, I can't art that well. Like, I can copy, I put something in front of me and I can draw it. I am not creative enough to be like, oh, give me a description and I'll draw it, But yeah, I had fun painting some Animal Crossing characters. But I want to paint a few different kinds of things. When I was in high school, I actually was in AP Art History, which is actually one of my favorite classes ever. I ended up painting Starry Night, and I really wish I still had it. It might be at my mom's, I don't know, but it was really pretty. But I used to love to paint when I was younger, so I recently got back into it. And one of these days I really need to sit down, find something abstract, and then paint it, because I used to love painting abstract stuff. Like, I want to just get some nature shots or something and paint it. Instead of just doing little doodles of cute little characters and stuff, I really wish I still had the Van Gogh paintings. And like, I know I don't have it with me, so it's probably back in California with my mom. More than likely. I should ask her. Okay, Mom. Do you remember in high school when I painted the Van Gogh painting? Or whatever? Oh wait, I don't want that. Do you still have it? I was really proud of that painting. Like, it took me so long to paint Starry Night. I had to do multiple layers because I had regular watercolor paint. So like, I painted it in layers. That's why it took me so long. Because I painted a layer, then I let it dry, then I painted over it, let it dry. But yeah, painting was something I really enjoyed when I was younger, so I want to try to get good at it again. But yeah, so I have painting, diamond art. I've been reading a lot more lately. Normal oil painting also. Yeah, it does. I'm pretty sure you're right. But, yeah, so reading, diamond art, painting casually sometimes. I picked up the crochet kit that I found out that after like 10-15 minutes my hand starts cramping. So I need to start doing crocheting a lot more often for short periods of time so my hand gets used to it. Get one of those chunky grips. I need to do something. Yeah, I need to look into it. So, someone linked it. Like, someone told me earlier on Blue Sky to look it up, so I need to. Because I really do want to get into crocheting, but if my hand's going to be cramping really quickly, that's something I won't be able to do. And it sucks because I bought like a bunch of kits too. I was ready to go. So, yeah, I'll look into it. Because, yeah, I want to make cute little critters from crocheting. It's been nice finding hobbies I can do that isn't gaming related. Or, well, isn't gaming, you know. Like, I want to be off my computer more. Hey, hon. Oh yeah, hon. Maybe you know, cause I forgot. Didn't we have another cable for me to use for the camera hidden somewhere? I couldn't find it. No, it wasn't. This was on the shelf. I literally had to unravel it over here, pull it through my arm, so I can get it long enough to come here. Yeah, that's what I thought, but I didn't see it. Maybe I'll have to look later, but I couldn't find it, so I literally was struggling getting it untied everywhere so I could pull it all the way over here. And I went to the drawer as well, trying to find the cable. I was like, I couldn't find it anywhere. I know it should be attached. I need to look under my desk. But yeah, I'm like, yeah, I know. But yeah, I just pulled it. I can easily pull it back afterwards, so I'm not too worried about it. But I'll look and see if I can find the other cable. Because yeah, I didn't see it, so I just panicked and I was like, alright, well, this cable's long enough to pull through the arm and make it over here still, so that's what I'm doing. Yeah, but Hubs just came upstairs. That's why I was talking to him. What? That sucks. Uh-huh. Yo. Where do you think you're going? Stay. And it's funny though, because I know I can use the back of my pen thing to do like 3 at a time. And I've tried that before, but it's just, I just have so much more control over doing it 1 at a time. I know I could do 3 at a time, but I feel like I'm still faster at doing it 1 at a time. 3 at a time, I have to manage them all, try to get them in, right? So what kind of hobbies do you guys like to do that's not gaming? I'm always up for trying new things. I even got a candle maker recently. I have a candle maker. Wanna try to make some nice scented candles for myself once I run out, because I bought a few recently. I wanna use up those candles first and then make some. Trying all the things. Hey. I need to replace the sticky. My pen isn't sticking that well now. Anyway, I've been dabbling in a lot of different things to see what I like and what I don't like. I think diamond art is one of my favorites, though. Diamond art and painting. Or actually, well, diamond art and then reading, I guess. Reading's been nice. Been reading a lot of manga. I've been working on Final Fantasy Lost Strangers. Whenever a new book gets released, the new one just came out, and I already finished it, so kind of waiting for the next one. Then My Happy Marriage I'm caught up with. So I've been kind of going back and reading Inuyasha right now. I've seen the anime so many times, but I never actually read the manga, so I've been doing some Inuyasha manga. It's been nice. And then when it comes to books, I've been reading Wind Dancer by Iris Johansson. When I was younger, I used to love Iris Johansson, so decided to reread some of those books as well. See if I still like them. Iris Johansson was one of my favorite authors when I was younger. I was into romance mystery. but lately I mostly read like fantasy kind of books. You ever read any of Sanderson's stuff? That Sanderson sounds familiar. What kind of books do they do? Alright, sounds good. I'll definitely check it out. That's fantasy? Cool. Alright. Yeah, it sounds familiar. Yeah, but I like fantasy books, books based on movies and shows, books based on games, you know. Like I recently read um a Life is Strange one. Ranging from medieval fantasy to western fantasy and sci-fi. Wow, that is a range. That's an impressive range for sure. I'm not too big on sci-fi though. I don't know why. Such cozy vibes. Yeah, I figured doing some lo-fi while diamond art would be perfect. So we could just chill, hang out, chat, you know, talk about random stuff, especially while I'm taking breaks. And just connect some plastic to the paper, that kind of thing. I gotta make progress. But yeah, Nova, what are you up to? Hope you guys like the music. Let me know if I need to turn the music up at all. Because I know I normally have the music kind of quiet, but I feel like it's okay. Enough for you guys to hear it okay while I'm chatting. Good? Okay, cool. I don't want it too loud, but since it is a chill stream, I want it to be loud enough for you guys to hear it, cause not a lot of action going on my stream right now, you know? It's mostly talking. What are you laughing at, hon? Why? PoE. Uh-huh. Yeah. Yeah, but he also plays Lost Ark, so I'm like, it makes sense. He has to split his time. Such intensity, so high action. Oh my god. Maeka, the artiste. Well, kinda. It's diamond art, but I'm like, it's not quite art. I'm just connecting plastic to shapes and numbers and colors. But yeah, I wanted to. I told myself this year I was gonna start doing diamond art streams again, like I used to. My plan is Wednesdays when I don't have anything planned, I'm gonna do diamond art. Thank you for the lurk. I appreciate it. That sounds like art to me. Rista, how you doing tonight, by the way? Welcome in. to lo-fi and chill and diamond art and random topics. Oh yeah, that's awesome. I'll be around chilling, being sick, trying to get better. Oh no, I hope you feel better. Not going to join me on Wild Wednesdays. I don't know about that. I don't monster hunt. But yeah, because normally Wednesdays I leave open because, Sundays are my playthrough days, which I'm working on Tales of Arise. Mondays are my collab days with Quiet, and Death at the moment because we're doing Tiny Tina's Wonderlands together. Tuesdays are kind of like my gotcha days now. I try to do my weeklies on Tuesdays, but last night I was sick. And then Wednesdays I normally have open for things like if I get keys for games to check out and share that I want, games that I want to check out and get keys for, and first looks I want to do and things like that. But I don't have anything planned. I feel like diamond art would be a good Wednesday activity. Oh, don't worry. Key will be down for that, for sure. I'm good just being lazy. Played and beat a game today called The Gap. What kind of game is that? Is it just me, or is it kind of sounds like a space game? Yeah, but I've been... Ah, no. Don't you run away from me. It's about going into parallel dimensions using deja vu. Oh, I think I heard of that one, actually. I think I saw that one. I haven't played it, but I think I saw it. Get in your spot. Stay there. Short game, about 3 hours. Okay. I'm glad you enjoyed it. That sounds really cool. Yeah, but lately, I've been mostly just playing my gacha games. And then I've been playing a lot of PoE too, but I've kind of checked out most of the builds I'm interested in, like different kinds of builds. Like I have like 7, 8 characters at this point in PoE 2, and I sunk a ton of hours. So I've been kind of chilling with PoE 2 a little bit, just because of the fact that, I kind of waiting for updates to the game. Like, as of what's available, I already have an idea of what I want to play when the game comes out. So when they add new updates to make different kinds of builds happen, I'll probably play more again. Or if I just, feel like it. Because I still play, like, a couple days a week here and there with Death. Just because it is our game that we play together. But I have cut back a lot. But yeah, it's mostly been gachas and PoE 2 for me. Fell off your gacha games. Yeah, Sword of Convalaria was kind of cute. I played that one for a minute and I liked it, but my problem is I have, a set, 3 gachas that I play. And I just decided to cut it out. Yeah, I saw that you followed me. Yeah, cause I mainly use Blue Sky now. I post on Twitter, like my going live messages and videos and stuff, but I don't actually use Twitter anymore. Blue Sky is my main platform. And you're good. I figured you weren't using it really. I still wanted to shout you out there though. Whenever you rated or I rated and stuff, you know. But I appreciate it. Yeah, but right now my main gacha games are, of course, AFK Journey, Honkai Star Rail, and Zenless Zone Zero. And then I casually play Infinity Nikki, because that one is a really fun and chill gacha game. And that is like the first gacha game where I don't feel pressure to sink a ton of hours in and be caught up all the time. So I've been working on Infinity Nikki quite a bit, casually. And then yeah, sort of Convallaria I dropped. Wuthering Waves I dropped after that. I played it, you know, I played 1.0 Wuthering Waves and then dropped it because it's just so much of a time investment because it's open world. And then Ash Echoes came out and I played that for like a month, I think it was, month and a half at this point. And then I dropped that because, you know, between AFK Journey, Honkai Star Rail, Zenless Zone Zero, and Infinity Nikki is just so many gachas. So, that's where I'm at. Oh, it's an ad break? I didn't get the countdown in my chat. Alrighty, I'm gonna go ahead and take a quick break too while that's rolling. Let me get over here. I've been chosen. Alright, I'll be right back. Alright, I am back. Also, sorry, my YouTube chat wasn't working. So, I fixed it during the break. Hey, Marcellus, I am so sorry. For some reason, uh, YouTube chat wasn't working for me. I hope you're still there. But it's working now, hopefully. I don't know why it wasn't updating. Thank you so much for the follow. Okay, this isn't gonna work. Actually, that should be fine. Yeah, Risto, I've been playing a lot for sure. Let me see. I wanna make sure. I think I got it working. Yeah, I did. Okay, cool. I can see it now. I also drawing and I was looking for something to watch on the side. Well, nice. Welcome, welcome. We're just chilling, doing a little diamond art while chatting about random stuff. The latest topic before the break was my gacha addiction. I play way too many gachas. Oh, so many gachas. What kind of art are you working on? Sue Storm from Marvel Rivals. Oh, neat. It's really cool. I know so many people have been playing a lot of Marvel Rivals. I played it one day. I don't really play PvP games. However, a friend of mine wanted to do a collab, so I went ahead and installed it. We played. Found out that I'm a decent. Oh, what is the name of the character that the one with the mech, the tank one, the tank girl with the mech. The one that reminds me of Diva. Yeah, Penny Parker. I ended up playing her quite a bit. I played Squirrel Girl. I played like Jeff and two or three of the other healers. And then I tried Penny Parker and I was actually decent at her, so I kind of stuck with her. That's the one I actually was okay at. Yeah, I've never been a comic person growing up. I did manga mostly. So I never really got into the superheroes thing. And then, of course, no, I'm not big on PvP, so. But it was fun. I'm a caveman, so I just played Punisher and Wolverine. Nice. Nice. Yeah, like I've seen some of the movies. I don't mind the movies, but I never read the comics. So I just not the best at remembering who's who or what. But yeah, I think Marvel Rivals is actually pretty fun. for a PvP game. I read a few comics. I wouldn't call myself a comic buff though. Okay. Understandable. Yeah, growing up I loved my manga. I still like my manga. Never. I have time to read. I do manga. Or, you know, I do, I like fantasy a lot for novels. Fantasy and romance mystery. My best friend grew up on them, so my knowledge mostly comes from him. Makes sense. I wish I read more manga growing up. I read only a few, like Naruto, FMA, and Death Note. Oh, okay. Yeah, I watched Naruto, but I haven't read Naruto. And I've watched some of Death Note. But, like lately I've been reading Final Fantasy Lost Stranger, which I'm caught up on. My Happy Marriage, which I'm caught up on. And then in between I've been reading Inuyasha. Because even though I have watched Inuyasha a million times, never actually read the manga. I started reading that one. I just recently converted to digital, so I've been just getting them on my Kindle. So much more convenient. Like, I love collecting manga. I love the feel of it. But it's just more convenient for me to have them digital. Easier to read whenever, wherever. I don't need a nightlight and I want to read in bed. You know, things like that. When I read my Kindle, it doesn't bother the hubs when he's sleeping. Yeah, so Death Note is very good. All about the dark psychological stuff. Yeah, I definitely want to eventually read Death Note. Because the little bit I did see, it was really good. I have so many manga I want to read. And some that I want to reread as well. Eventually. I still have quite a few books to go before I'm done with Inuyasha. And then I'll move on to another one while I wait for Final Fantasy Lost Stranger and My Happy Marriage. Because Final Fantasy Lost Stranger just came out in December and I finished it, you know, like right when it came out. So now I'm waiting for My Happy Marriage, which comes out in April. I've got some time. And I don't know when the next Final Fantasy one comes out because, yeah, I just finished this one that came out in December. But yeah. Inuyasha's nostalgic. Yeah, exactly. Like, I watched Inuyasha multiple times when I was growing up. And even a few years ago, I actually watched it again. So I'm like, I watched it a lot. And I love that one. So I really wanted to read it. And so far, the manga has not disappointed. I like the manga. Well, I just need to figure out what I'm gonna read after I'm done. I really should finish my novel, but I've been on a manga kick. What I really want to do though is upgrade my Kindle to the color Kindle that just came out. But I've been seeing so many mixed reviews about it. Are there any differences between the manga and show? Not that I've seen. I feel like the show goes into a little more detail than the manga, actually. Normally it's backwards. Normally manga has more than the show, but I feel like with the show they didn't limit themselves as much. So a lot of the scenes and stuff, you know, had a little more to it than the manga. Some of them at least. But overall it's been pretty close. But yeah, I was really debating getting the Kindle Color one that just came out, but I was reading the reviews for it so far, and a lot of people are saying that it is overpriced, and like the production on it is pretty cheap, and that the quality like of the words are a little bit blurry, you know? Yeah, that's what I've noticed. The mangas normally have more detail than the shows because the shows get limited to a certain amount, while manga, you know, they keep going as long as they want. But I feel like with Inuyasha, so far, everything I've seen in the manga has been in the show, and it's been a while since I've seen the show, but I feel like some of the scenes are a little bit more detailed. And more drawn out, but you know. Either way, manga's really good. It's funny though, because the manga, like the original manga, was like how many books? I want to say, like, let's see, let's see, Inuyasha manga. Like, I forgot how many books the original was. Yeah, so the original was 56 volumes, which was insanely long. But then they they did a new collection, and it's only like 18 books, I think it is. And I was really confused as to why it was so much shorter, you know? Yeah, it's 18 books for the new collection, and I was like, how the hell did they go from 56 to 18? And it's because they put like 3 volumes in each book. So that's how they got away with it. They basically made the volumes thicker and bigger. Yeah, I was like, like this math does not add up. How do you go from 56 volumes to 18? Like, how is that possible? You know? And I was just like, I don't get it. Like, I don't see how it's possible. And then, yeah, I did some digging and found out it's because there's 3 volumes in each one. I was like, yep, that adds up. That makes sense. Yeah, and like the Kindle version of the books, it's like $18 or something. Which, you know, I was like $18. normally my Kindle manga is like $10, but then I was like, wait, there's 3 volumes in each book. That's actually worth it. Because if you think about it, that would be, you know, $30. So like 18 versus 30. Yeah, I'll take that. So yeah, I'm definitely glad they did that. I'm glad they put. Wow, this one doesn't want to stay down. I'm glad they put, 3 volumes in each book. Because 56 is very long. I forgot which book I was on, actually. I've been chaining the book so much, I don't even remember which volume I'm on now. Let's see. Where's my Goodreads? Currently reading. Yeah, so I'm on volume 6 out of 18 right now. But what is that? Technically, I'm volume 18 at the moment. Yeah, it does help not get overwhelmed. I agree. Because it is... Inuyasha is long. Like, watching the anime, it doesn't feel that long. It's long, but not 56 volumes long. Or, the feeling of it. Hey, where'd it go? I dropped it. At least I'm making good progress on this thing. I made the button, except I'm leaving OBS manual because admin writes and don't want to press it and get up while it just sits there. Oh, you made the multi button queue? Is that the one? Is that what you're talking about? I actually ended up hating Death Note. Oh, really? Yeah, so far I've only watched the movie, so I haven't actually watched the anime. And I really need to. I want to see what Death Note's really like. Gonna start getting ready for bed early. Okay. I hope you get some really good sleep, Pulse. Feel better in the morning. I actually rewatched Inuyasha a few years ago because I couldn't remember how it ended, only to find out they made a follow-up anime. Yeah! I saw it on Netflix. Light was a terrible character. Oh no. Do you share a photo of your progress and finished piece? I'll try to. I really need to find all my photos because I take a lot of photos of my progress and then I lose them all over the place. Cute. Death Note was boring, so was Bleach. Oh no. It's funny because that's what I thought about. What is it? What's the really? Oh, One Piece. Everybody was swearing up and down that One Piece was amazing. However, you have to get past the beginning. And I tried watching the beginning of it, and after 30 episodes, I gave up. However, last year, Death and I ended up starting it over. Like, we just started over, and we, basically marathoned, through, like, half of season 1. And then it finally started getting interesting for us, So, we now do like One Piece. It took us watching the live-action One Piece to be like, let's try it again. you know. I, for one, think the characters were done really well. Light was a piece of shit, but that was kind of the point. Yeah, I definitely want to watch Death Note because I know a lot of people who like it as well. Yeah, Hunter x Hunter, I haven't seen yet. Normally, when I watch anime, I watch anime that's not really like Americanized. Like for me, I love the stuff by Yu Watase. Um, like Fushigi Yugi, Alice 19, um, and a couple others from her. I love those. Q is finding all the ones he finds boring, of course. I'm surprised he found Gundam Wing boring. That's your jam. So yeah, I normally watch and read the stuff that's not like mainstream. It's Power Rangers. Oh god. But yeah, I don't watch as much anime as I want to. I'm currently working on World Trigger, on Netflix. That one's actually kind of cool. You've gotten into reading the light novels. Okay. Yeah, I've been reading a lot of manga, but I've also been reading like a lot of books that are based on shows and games and stuff. Like I've been liking that stuff. Uh, what was that Life is Strange one called that I read? Let me go to my history. I read it last year. Yeah, Life is Strange, Steph's Story. I read that one. It was okay. It was basically Steph's life after Life is Strange 1. Some anime are usually light novels, then manga, then anime. Yeah. Yeah, I like reading stuff based on games or shows that I like. I actually recently read through all of the Witcher books. When I watched The Witcher Season 1, I got the itch for reading the books. Death Scythe line and Sandra Custom are my favorite designs from Go. Started the Executioner's Way of Life 2 years before the anime airs. That was a nice surprise. Oh, cool. I'll have to check that out. I don't know Executioner's Way of Life. Executioner and Her Way of Life. Okay. Yeah, I need to read through Berserk as well. Berserk? Is that how you say it? Berserk? Or is it just Berserk? R is silent? I don't know how to word, guys. Sure, weirdo. Ask Google. You know what? Google, how do you say Berserk? Berserk. Okay. So I was right. The R is silent. Berserk. Yeah. It's just normally how you say the word. Yeah, but I don't really use the word berserk, and just so you know, English is technically my second language. I've been in the US since I was 2.5 years old, so I grew up learning Hungarian and English at the same time. Um, so if it's like a word or a phrase or something that I don't use often, I end up pronouncing it as I see, like, the word, like the letters. Oh my gosh, Liminality card. Thank you for the raid. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, you were doing art? Sweet. How was your art stream? Thank you. I appreciate it. Hope you guys have fun. We're just kind of chilling here, talking about random stuff. Working on some diamond art when my hands are, okay. Was doing video editing. Oh, sweet. Oh, Final Fantasy 14 highlights. Awesome. I did not know that. Oh, yeah, Daisy. I love Daisy. She's awesome. I've known Daisy and E-Rock since, early Mixer days. You should totally stream your art. Yeah, I speak Hungarian. However, since I don't use Hungarian that much, I have an English accent now when I speak Hungarian. But yes, I do. I can speak Hungarian. But yeah, I grew up because my parents are from Hungary. Then they moved to Austria where I was born. And then after I was born, 2 years later, we moved to the US. We moved to California. So I grew up in San Diego. I was there, like, most of my life. I grew up in San Diego. I met my husband in college. We got married. And then, when was it? 14 years ago now? No, not our anniversary. I'm talking about when we moved here. It was 14 years. It was 1 year after, right? Yeah. Yeah, because we got married in 2010. Then in 2011, we moved out to North Carolina. Yeah, San Diego. So yeah, I spent, what is it, I was 23, I guess, maybe? I can't count right now, I'm sorry. But I was like 23 when we moved here to North Carolina, and we've been here since. Every time I say a carbuncle, I always think about the carbuncle ate itself. Oh my god. I always wanted to learn, but I've struggled to learn. My dad is Hungarian, but he never taught me. Yeah, for me, I grew up learning both Hungarian and English. However, my parents didn't really teach me how to write Hungarian. So I was able to read slowly, but I never learned how to write, so I can't spell in Hungarian at all. I'm a terrible speller, but I still understand Hungarian 100%, and I can still speak it. But it's not that like fluent, it's pretty I guess you could say broken Hungarian, I don't know. But yeah. Grew up in Canada, nice. But yeah. I miss San Diego sometimes, but I don't miss it that much. Like, I miss the food variety, sometimes the weather. One thing I missed growing up, that was a Hungarian house. In San Diego, in Balboa Park, there's actually, like, nationality houses. One of which was the Hungarian house. And growing up, I had a Hungarian friend. Like, I've known her since I was probably like 5 years old. I don't even remember. But you know, her family and my family were close, and so she and I were always together. And her family used to throw a lot of Hungarian parties, so I used to go to the Hungarian house in Balboa Park. Um, and we used to have so many parties, you know, music, food, dancing, all that jazz. Like, there were hundreds of Hungarians there. It was always crazy. And you know how traditional Europeans are. If you eat the food and you don't finish it, you know, and whenever my friend and I, we got full and there was food on our plate, you know, one of them came up to us, "Hey, you better eat that." And we're like, "Nah, we're full." Like, "All right, go outside, run a lap, come back and finish your food." I will never forget that. Like, it was so funny. Um, but yeah, that's definitely one thing I miss. Since living in North Carolina, um, I have met one other Hungarian. At least I think it was only one other. Like, it was a couple. Um, it was years ago, but they were I forgot where we were, but I they were walking and talking in Hungarian, and so me being Hungarian, I kind of walked up to them. I was like, "See, oh, one," and then we just started talking. So yeah, it's always fun. Like in San Diego, I used to run into Hungarians all the time. I can't count how many Hungarians I've walked up to and said hi in San Diego, but out here, I've only met like one. I wish I was more connected to that part of my parents' culture. Yeah, understandable. It's funny because growing up, I hated it. Like when my friend and I were growing up, we always spoke English, and then her mom always came down on us as like, you better not be speaking English in my house, you know, kind of status. My parents didn't care. Honestly, they wanted to speak English because they wanted to get better at it. So I spoke English at home with them half the time just so they could get better at speaking English. But whenever I was at my friend's house, oh no, if you said English, anything, you know, she was on you. She was like, no English in my house. So a lot of the time, she and I were just whispering, you know, like we were in a room talking and trying to be quiet so we can not speak Hungarian. Um, so yeah, growing up, I don't care about being Hungarian that much. I wanted to be American, you know. But over time, it's like I miss some of that stuff. Like I miss that Hungarian community for sure. Both of my parents speak different languages, so we spoke English at home as our common language. Uh-huh. At home, my parents still spoke a lot of Hungarian, but they also try to speak English, and because of that, they don't mind me speaking English at home. So yeah, I mostly spoke English growing up, but a lot of Hungarians we hung out with, um, mostly spoke Hungarian, so I still had to speak Hungarian at the gatherings, you know, which is fine. Yeah, I feel ya. I don't think I cared that much about my personal culture when I was younger, but I care more now and wish I wasn't as disconnected. Yeah. Yeah, I get it 100%. Yeah, it's funny because, you know, my friend and I like grew up together, you know, the other Hungarian that I grew up with. She and I Oh, and there was one other. There was one other girl. She was more her friend than mine, but we became friends too. And we used to hang out a bit, you know. Whenever I hung out with my friend, I hung out with her too. I never hung out with her alone, kind of thing, you know. We were friends, but not close. But yeah, I lost touch with both of them when I moved out at 17 uh, due to my life at home. I'm not going to go into details, but it was not a good environment. So I moved out at 17 with my boyfriend at the time. And around that time, you know, I was in, you know, high school. And I moved in with my boyfriend and his family. And that's when I kind of just lost touch with all the other Hungarians I knew. But once in a while, I still talk to my childhood friend. Like once in a while, I reach out to her, and then we chat quite a bit, catch up a little bit, and then once again, we just stop talking for like years again. So it's not like, you know, not like it used to be. But I do think about her sometimes, you know. What's crazy though is when we were young, she swore up and down that she wasn't gonna have kids. She just popped out her second kid in December. She's happy though. I'm happy for her. But things have changed, you know? Things have definitely changed. What's crazy though is she just had her first kid a year and a half ago. So, or something like that. I think her other kid is like 2 years old. So I'm like, they went from baby to baby basically. But, you know, she's with a good guy. She's been doing well. And she's happy to be a mother. So I'm happy for her. Because, you know, growing up, after I moved out, and we still kept in touch a little bit. But she was always more of the outgoing person when it comes to the two of us. Like she went to college, she was partying a lot. You know, she kind of went from relationship to relationship. So I wasn't expecting her to actually really settle down. But, you know, she met the guy. Settled down. Now has 2 kids, 2 recent kids. So yeah, I'm definitely happy for her. I'm glad she finally found someone. Because, like with Death and I, we met in college. Like we met in 2008. Then we got married in 2010. Like, not even a year and a half after just getting together. Because we got together in like October of 08. Then we got married in February of 2010. And we didn't actually have a wedding. We decided one day that we should just go ahead and get married. Like, there was no engagement, no nothing. We're like, you know what? We knew when we first met and started dating that we were gonna be together forever. And then, year and a half later, we're like, let's just go sign the paperwork. So, I called some of my Like, I called one of my friends, who I called my best friend. She couldn't come, like she couldn't be my witness. So I called another friend, and she was able to be my witness, so she came. Then we went, got married. My friend witnessed it, all legal, all the jazz at the courthouse. And then after that, we texted our parents to let them know we got married. So that didn't go over so well right away. My mom was a bit better with it. She was happy for us, but she kind of was disappointed she didn't hear about the wedding until after the fact. However, Death's parents were even less happy about it, because they're like, you should have told us. We wanted to throw a party, like we wanted to have a big thing. And that's exactly why we didn't tell them. Because we didn't want to make it a big thing. We didn't want to have a party. We didn't want to have any of the stuff. Because for us, we did not want to go into our marriage with debt. Because we also weren't really into having a big thing in general, and it would have been a big thing. So yeah, they got over it, of course. I love my in-laws. They're great. Honestly, my in-laws are more like my family than my own family. It's hard to say, but like I said, I didn't have a good time growing up. So, my in-laws love me, and I love them. And, his mom got over the fact that we went and got married and then told them, ordeal. Like, of course, it didn't take them long to get over it, but they still hold it over our heads sometime that, we ran off and got married without telling anybody. But yeah, we figured that people would make a big deal about the wedding, and we didn't want it to be. But yeah, that's how we got married. Went to the courthouse, signed the paperwork, and then told everybody. No engagement, no notice, no nothing. I need to actually go open some packs soon. How about? Honestly, I feel like that's a good way to do it. Yeah, for us, I'm like, we view marriage differently than most people. A lot of people hold marriages, and like, I don't know. We just view it differently than other people. For us, we already knew we were gonna be together forever. We didn't need anything binding us together. We did it for the paperwork, as sad as it, to say. We didn't want an engagement. We didn't want an actual wedding. We don't want any of that stuff. We just wanted to do the paperwork because at the time, I wasn't working, and it'd be easier and better for him to claim me if I was his wife. So that's why we just went to the courthouse and signed the paperwork. And that's also why I don't really tell people the story of us getting married, because I respect people who go through everything for weddings and stuff, because it means a lot to most people, and I get that. So that's why that's why I normally don't tell most people about our wedding, you know? Mostly out of respect. But yeah, for us, we just didn't want the debt that came with it. And we didn't want to make a deal out of it, you know? Because to me, it just feels like when it comes to all the parties and stuff like that, like all the weddings, like a person's wedding day ends up being about the guests more than the people sometimes, with how much stress that goes into planning and doing it, and then you have to make sure everyone else is having a good time, you know. So for me, I wanted it to be about us, so we just signed the paperwork. I don't think there's any wrong way to do it. It's all about what the couple wants and can afford. I agree 100%. Yeah, I agree 100%. I just know that, you know, like I said before, a lot of people want all the things that come with having that going all the way for the families, because you know a wedding is the way that families meet, get to know each other, celebrate the joining of the two people. Like, I understand all that, and I get why people do it, and I respect it 100%. It's just, you know, with my life growing up, I wasn't that big on family, you know? So I really didn't want to have my family there, if you know what I mean. And we just didn't want to spend all that money and go into debt. So that's why we kind of went that route. Yeah, my culture does it all the way when it comes to a wedding. The whole thing lasts like a week. Oh, damn. Yeah. Like, I know my husband's family was like not happy about it, but luckily they got over it. Either way, we've been happily married. February is gonna be our 15th anniversary. And it's funny because when we got married, a lot of people didn't think we would make it because of the fact that we only were together for, you know, a year and a few months before we got married, and the way we got married, all that. People were like, they're not gonna last, you know? But here we are 15 years later, happily married, and I can't count how many of my friends have divorced, you know? A lot of people I know have divorced, or are unhappy, or something or other, you know, from high school. So yeah, we're still here, we're still good, we still don't regret how we got married. Or how fast we got married. Because literally day one, like, we met in college. We had a couple classes together, and we met because we were sitting next to each other. We partnered up for a lot of projects. Then we started talking and hanging out. And then, you know, rest is history. Like, like when we first started dating, we moved in together, and then we got married. Year and a few months later. And we good. Yeah, I'll never forget the reactions of everybody when we texted them that we got married. Like, we didn't even call them, we texted them. Like, we were so bad. Like, I get why. A lot of, his family were like, what the hell? What did you guys do? Why didn't you have a proper partner? Like, you know, get together. We wanted to be there. But yeah, it worked for us. That's what we wanted. Oh my god, thank you so much for the raid, Kaori. Ooh, Spyro too. OMG, head pats. Oh, the head pats. Thank you so much for that raid. Oh crap. Welcome everyone. Hope you had fun in Spyro. I love Spyro. Spyro's so good. Just hanging out, chilling, you know, talking about random stuff. I just went into a tangent about my wedding. I remember when my brother was discussing plans to propose to his fiance, the whole family said they wanted to be there when it happened. Oh my god. Yeah. Yeah, it's funny because like our parents knew we were dating and living together. Like they knew about that. So the fact that we went from dating to being married and texting them that we got married, that was a big jump. You know? One day we were dating, the next day we were married. We're like, what the hell? What did you guys do? You guys crazy. Still crazy to know. I'm like, I'm 36 years old. And we've been married for almost 15 years. Like, we've been together for a very long time. Like, we started dating, let's see this, 2008. I was, 20 years old when we first started dating. I get that I almost got married to a gal and my parents had no idea I was even dating someone for 5 years. Oh god. Yeah, but Corey. Long story short, Hubs and I started dating in October 2008. We got married in February of 2010. However, we never got engaged. We literally went from dating to me calling a couple friends to see if I can get someone to be my witness, to us going down to the courthouse, signing the paperwork, and then texting everybody that we got married. It caught our families off guard, to say the least. I don't know you were in a speedrunning community. Yeah. We were together for a year and a few months, and then all of a sudden we were married. But yeah, this February, it'll be 15 years. We are still happily married 15 years later. Wife and I only dated for 2 years. It'll be 13 this year. Oh, nice. That is awesome. Yeah, it's just crazy to know because, yeah, married for 13. Yeah. It's just crazy to think about. In high school, I had a lot of friends who ended up marrying their high school sweethearts. I married my college sweetheart. And a lot of them dated for like many years before they got married. However, a lot of them are divorced now. And a lot of them, during the time, didn't think that my husband and I would last because we got married so fast and, you know, the way we got married. Because all we did was go sign the paperwork. We didn't actually have a wedding. So a lot of people thought we would fail just because we were so rash in our decision. But, like, the day we started dating, we knew we were going to be together forever, you know? Oh no, not the ads! No, ads! Why? Damn it. That sucks. No, this one is like... That is not a square. That is like a big chunk of... Oops, I dropped it. That I can't use. You know what? While the ads run, I'm gonna go ahead and try to find more of these, because I am out. Ugh, I'll be right back. They're like... Well, I'm still gonna be here. They're like under my desk. Oh crap, now they're all over the floor. Sorry for the rustling. I need to find the end of it. Like, see? I have all this. Oh, I found the end. There's gonna be a lot of these in it, so that's why it's like... It is insanely long. Alright, let me put these back in the bag. Alright. Oh, come on, open. There we go. I should probably open another one, but it's fine. Figure I'll take a quick water break while I wait for the ads. I don't feel like going to my desk to turn on the BRB screen. So I'm just gonna chill for the moment. Put more diamond square plastic things in. It's been such a relaxing night though. It's been fun just rambling about random stuff and working on this casually. Yeah, I've been taking a lot of breaks with the diamond art. Especially when I get into my tangent, like I go all over the place. Start my trail of thoughts or train of thoughts, whatever you want to call it. Um, just go. I definitely need to do this more often though. I like being able to just relax and talk have conversations, learn more about each other. Is my 3 minutes up yet? Are we there yet? Are we there yet? Doesn't look like it. Or are we? Yeah, we are. Okay, we're back. It just sucks because on my tablet, I have chat open, but it's not actually letting me know when ads are about to start. Which is unfortunate. Because I'm away from my desk, you know, my art desk right now. Which is next to my desk. But I can't see my monitors from here. So I kind of have to, like, estimate myself. Sounds like a skill issue. Sounds like I wasn't prepared issue. Yeah, but I really wish it would tell me on my tablet when ads are about to start. Like I'm on a roll talking about stuff and ads. It's like, damn it. But yeah, so I forgot what I was talking about before the ad started. But yeah, our 15-year anniversary is in the end of February. And we're planning on taking a small trip over the weekend to get away for a little bit. Like normally we're not, like, we don't do holidays, we don't really do anniversaries, like we don't do like specific days, you know. If we want to go do something, we go do it, you know. We don't do Valentine's Day, we don't do any of that stuff. But we figure since it's our 15th anniversary that we would do a little something. So yeah, we're gonna go away for the weekend. Gonna unplug for the weekend and spend it, you know, doing stuff with the hubs. I think it'll be fun. Plus, it will help me face my anxiety more. Because late last year, I finally decided enough is enough when it comes to letting my anxiety win. So I contacted my doctor about it, and instead of putting me on anxiety meds right away, she had me get ashwagandha gummies, which are basically like, you know, they're root extract or something. It's like the natural supplement. So, basically, like, I used to go out all the time. We used to drive, you know, hours, days. We drove from San Diego to North Carolina. Before that, we were always driving. When we first moved to North Carolina, we were exploring, going all over the place. We took trips to Georgia, Virginia, and like all over the place. Like, I had no problem being in a car. Ever since before I got my license, I was always in a car in San Diego. Got my license, was driving all the time, work stuff. I was fine in cars. But then for a few years, like the last few years, I pretty much stopped going anywhere, doing anything. And over time, my anxiety built up to where I can't really be in the car that much anymore for some reason. Like, car rides make me anxious. Oh, thank you for the follow. So, I started doing the ashwagandha supplements whenever we go out. We've been taking small drives places, and I've been getting better at being in the car again. So for our anniversary, we want to try to get away for the weekend and see how that goes. Because I am tired of my anxiety telling me what I can't do, and I want to start doing the things I used to enjoy doing again. We want to be able to take road trips and stuff like we used to. So that is the plan. I'm going to keep working on my anxiety so we can go further and further away from home again. And I've been making pretty good progress. I don't really get panic attacks anymore in the car. I just get like a tiny bit anxious, but I calm myself down. And we've also been doing things again like going into places like a few weeks ago we went to a shopping center where we actually went into the food place to order food and then eat outside. Like, since COVID started, I haven't been in another building besides the grocery store to get my COVID vaccine shots. Besides that, I did not go into anywhere when COVID started. And then, we were around a lot of people at the shopping center and stuff, so I got a little overstimulated. But I still got through it with no issues, Once we got home, finally, I was so drained, though. Like, I was fine. I was just really drained. So yeah, I've been getting a lot better. Alright, so I want to work on the little thingy in the middle. Well, I can continue over here. I don't want to close this in until I finish that, though. But yeah, I'm looking forward to making more progress and actually planning some actual trips like we used to, just to get away for a little while. Oh no, it's crooked. Done. I made some good progress today so far, even though I've been mostly just chilling and hanging out. I might have to replace my sticky thing again, though. These things don't want to stick that much anymore. definitely see myself doing more diamond art streams like I used to. Because I've done a few diamond art streams in the past, but they were so spread out. I want to try to make it more of a normal thing or a usual thing. Plus, this piece is going to take me years to do. I figure a few hours every week, at least. Like, at least if I stream it on Wednesdays. Oh wait, I don't want that one. At least if I stream it on Wednesdays for a few hours, I can get some good progress done. Who knows? Maybe I can finish this year. Maybe I can make this my year-long goal. I feel like this is gonna take me years to do, but if I stream it, maybe I can get it done in a year. I should make that my goal. Finish this in a year. I don't know. I don't know if I'll be able to do that. Oh man. Alright, so I need the music note. That is 300. Oh, this one. Fill this in. Right, that was it. Only two? That one's one. That's so hard to tell from this angle. Let's see. Oh, I think that is a music note. Alright. Now I need like the hourglass. Hourglass is 902. That's it. Yeah, it just sucks though. It's so hard to tell what the shapes are in some of these. Like they all look like a black blob. Right, these ones right here are the tear drops. Alright. find the teardrops. Uh, 815. That is over here. Alright. Really can't tell what these ones are. They're the same? They're not. I don't know. Like, I know what the bottom row is, but I can't tell what that is. Oh, well, I'll do the other one. So that's 814. Oh wait, there's a couple more. Where's 814? Okay, I really need to think about what these three are. It's so hard to see. Like, they kind of look like the teardrop, but then again, not. Yeah, I think they are. All right. Oops, sorry. Accidentally hit the mic. It sucks that there's so many colors in this one. So many weird shapes. All right, and then I need whatever D is. I didn't mean to. My nose started to itch, so I scratched my nose, and then, boom. I hit the mic. Alright, so I need to find what D is. Yeah, this is my Final Fantasy XIV character. This one. delayed on my end. There it is. So yeah. It's her. Oh, that's right. I need to find D. Where? Oh, where? Oh, there it is. 3858. Alright, get in there. There we go. Bingo! I did the thing. Oh man. Yeah, it just sucks because some of these areas is just so hard to tell what the shape on the thing is. Like, it's so tiny that sometimes it just looks like a blob, and I'm like, oh, is it this blob or that blob? Hmm. Like, I really need to just go in and start working on those areas before I get to them, so it's easier to see them. And just build around it once I'm done. Yeah, but what do you think, Ivory? Do you think I can finish this in by the end of the year? It's been taking me a couple years to make any progress on it, but if I do it consistently, like on stream, maybe a year? Because it is huge. I want a game, but I don't know what to play, so I'll munch Tuckies instead. I think so, depending on how many segments you do a day. Yeah. That's the problem. I'm only gonna do it on stream once a week, and then I need to really work on it, you know, on my free time more. 51 segments? I have no idea. I'm like, this is huge. Let's see. Let's see how big it is. In terms I understand. Let's see, 110 centimeters in feet. So it's almost 4 feet by let's see. Yeah, so it's 4 feet by Earth. It's 3.7 feet by 1 point, or I don't even know. It's 3 feet 7 inches by 1 foot 11 inches. I feel like this is bigger than that. This is bigger than 1 foot. And this is bigger than 5 feet. I think the measurements are wrong. I have no idea. I would have to actually measure it myself. Either way, I don't know, but it's huge. One of these days I'll take a measuring tape to it and then I'll post how big it is. Because yeah, this is definitely bigger than 1 feet by 5 feet. So yeah. I don't know how they measured it, but it's definitely not that. You know, I always forget that the color list is on the side of this as well. I could just look here if I'm confused. Like, oh, this one kind of looks like that one. Because I just use, you know, this sheet to figure out what is what. Because it's easier to just pick it up and look. But I might have to use this sometimes too to see the ones that I can't visually figure out that well. So the funny thing is see this part right here, this bit? Death actually did this bit right here. When I first started working on this, he actually did it with me, and he got this far before he stopped. So it's like I did. Oh, you can't really see it behind me, behind my model. But I did this whole strip all the way to the top myself, and then he did this bit. Yeah, he said he still wants to do it once in a while, but you know, he hasn't done it with me in a while. I was talking about the bit that you did on here, and that since then you haven't wanted to do it. This bit. Oh, whatever. Not even close to a third. Nerf this. But yeah, he said that he was still gonna do it with me someday. Hey, what are you doing? You're not helping. Yo, it doesn't belong there.
I helped.
Oh my god. He helped. Oh, that's funny. I wonder, does that work? It works. Yeah, I did it. I wanted to clip that. That was funny. I'm over here and I can't push my stream deck, so next best thing. Hopefully it wasn't too late to do it. That's funny though. He was at his desk and he heard me talking about him. He's like, "What?" And I told him and came over here to put one in. Yeah, I helped. Ah, it went up. But yeah, soon I'll be connected to his. And I still have a long way to go. Jaguar from Twitch. Oh, hey! That funny name. That's awesome. How are you? I'm just doing some diamond art, chilling, talking. I have to drink some water because I've been talking so much. It's funny because like when I'm gaming on stream, I still talk quite a bit, but I feel like when I do diamond art, I end up talking way more than usual. And I go off on some really, really weird random tangents. I'm fine, thanks. Found out I have to watch my niece tomorrow because school is still closed because no. Oh no! Well, I hope you have fun at least. I'm hoping it snows here. The snowstorm missed us, you know, it went like right above us. However, Friday, Saturday, it's supposed to snow here, so I'm excited. I'm hoping it actually does snow. Like, we normally only get like a couple days of snow a year, if that. So, whenever it says it's gonna snow, I'm always eager. That didn't work out right. How did I grab two? Somehow managed to grab two of them. It's weird. So yeah, hopefully Friday and Saturday will snow. My back can't handle the shoveling. Oh no. Yeah, we don't have to shovel snow. However, I feel like tomorrow I'm gonna go ahead and salt our walkway. Hun? I don't know if you heard me. Tomorrow I'm gonna go ahead and salt outside for us, just in case. So this way no one slips on our property. So yeah, I'll salt the porch and sidewalk. But yeah, we don't get a lot of snow. We never have to shovel here. The one year that we did get a lot of snow, that time we were still living in apartments. And so they shoveled the snow for us. It's like out of the almost 14 years we've been living here, only 1 year did we actually get like a lot of snow. Got like a whole week's worth of snow. But yeah, we were still living in apartments, and so the apartment took care of it for us. But that's the only time. Outside of that, it only snows like a couple days, and it normally doesn't stick that well or long, so we don't have to shovel. So that's why whenever there's snow in the forecast, I get really excited. Because I like snow. I want a little snow. I think we get snowy here like once a year, but it's been warm this season. For us, it's been cold. Climate change, I remember as a kid, we used to have one big blizzard a year. Yeah. The funny thing is that, the year that we moved to North Carolina, we moved in March. And one of hubby's coworkers, or was it no, it was a neighbor, I think. No, I think it actually was a coworker. They told us that right before we came, they had a huge blizzard here, like insane amount of snow, unheard of kind of snow. Um, the year that we moved out here, like a month ago, before we moved out there. Ever since then, there's been like barely any snow, except that one year we had a week's worth of snow. I'm just like, well, I guess we brought California weather with us because we came from San Diego. It was so sad. I was like, man, I wanted to see that blizzard. I want to experience a blizzard once. But yeah, since then, one year we had a week's worth of snow, so we got quite a few inches. There's like one year where, people could actually go outside and make snowman, and the kids were sledding and, having fun for that week. It's actually quite a bit. And then since that one year, it's been like, oh yeah, a couple days of snow here and there. Hopefully it sticks. Hopefully it stays on the ground a little bit. I live in the mid-Atlantic too. It's been unusually dry. Yeah. I used to live upstate New York and we got so much snow. Oh God, I'm sure. Yeah, like I don't want a lot of snow. Like coming from San Diego, I don't really want a lot of snow, but I would love to have a few days of snow a year, or a week. Like that one time you had that one week of snow, I would take that and be happy for the till next winter. Just give me a little bit of snow. Let me get my snow fixed in. I'm like the temperatures are already cold. Like we have been in like 20-degree weather in the morning and overnight lately. And then it gets up to like 40 degrees um during the day sometimes. So it's like we have cold temperatures. Let us have snow. So I really do hope that Friday and Saturday it snows and snows and snows and snows. So let it snow. But yeah, like my limit though is like sometimes on very rare occasions we get into single digit weather, like, you know, under 10 degrees but over zero. But that rarely happens here. And normally our winters are like 30s, 40s. But then it dips down overnight sometimes into the 20s. But once or twice a year it gets into the single digits. But honestly, I don't think I could live anywhere that it goes into the zero. Like the negatives, I mean, into the zero. Into the zero. No, but into the negatives. I wouldn't be able to do it. Oh, that was great. Negative 16? Oh, yeah, no thanks. First year when I moved to my current home, one night I got drunk. My sister's car get snowed in on the front of my home. So my drunk self and sister had to go out and shovel out the snow. Oh, jeez. Hey, but since you're drunk, you were warm, right? Nah, but that sounds like a hassle. Uh, that really sucks. Yeah, like growing up in San Diego, I never saw snow. I think actually in San Diego I saw snow once, and that was, when I went up to the mountains. I had to go to the mountains to see snow in San Diego. Um, And then we moved out here 14 years ago almost. And I've seen a bit of snow here, just very, very little. Yeah, Big Bear. Yep. Yep, yep. Exactly. You have to go up into the mountains to really see snow. If you go to like holiday events and stuff, you can see the artificial snow. Boy, the fake stuff. But yeah, you have to go into the mountains to see snow in Southern Cali for sure. I actually did. I went to Big Bear once, I believe. I was young though. I'm trying to remember when I was still really young in school, we did a week of camping, like, cabins and stuff. I forgot what mountain we were on. Like, I can't remember. It was so long ago. But we went, like, right after winter. That was chilly, but it was, well, yeah, it was chilly. But, we didn't, see snow. Like, the snow melted by the time we went up there. It was funny because it was dark and I didn't have my glasses. Oh god. I'm glad you made it out alive. hopefully, hopefully not many injuries or at all. Yeah, but what's worse though is the year I was talking about how we lived in an apartment and it got really snowed in and the apartment had to shovel the snow. Gonna get kids wound down for bed. All right, sounds good. Have a good lurk. But yeah, when we were snowed in. Death actually, at the time, he wasn't working from home, but he had to work from home that week because when the apartment shoveled the snow and used one of those vehicles to push the snow in the parking lot, they pushed the snow to the sides and blocked in all the cars in their parking spots, so no one could get out for days. And so because of that, Death had to work from home for that week. Um, I don't know what they were thinking when that apartment complex pushed the snow into the cars in the parking spots. Like there was so much snow that it covered the car. Like, there was no getting out without a shovel, and we didn't have one of those at the time. They were doing everyone who works in an office a huge favor, giving them work from home their bosses won't. Yeah, pretty much. It's like we all got blocked into the parking spot, so And Death has, even at the time, he had a Scion FRS, sports car, low to the ground. It wasn't going anywhere. It was not. It was stuck solid. I think I still have a photo somewhere. I have to dig it up. But like the snow covered half of the car when they were done. It was ridiculous. All right, have a good night. Thanks for chilling with me. Oh wow, it's already almost 11. God damn. I've been sitting here doing a little bit of diamond art and rambling for like 3 hours without realizing it. It's been a good night. I'm glad you guys have been keeping me company while I ramble. Yeah, but now You know, we own a house. We have we have shuffles. We have shovels, and we have a garage. So our car is in the garage, protected from the elements. So if it did snow here quite a bit, the car would be okay. Hell divers or get mad at Doom Eternal. Well, you've been on a hell divers kick recently. And it's less, aggravating, I guess. Since you just said get mad at Doom Eternal. So yeah, I vote hell divers. If there's a vote. Oh man, I need to take a break. Look, my finger getting red. I don't know if you can tell. I've been pushing down on the pad. Yep, there it is. I'm watching this stream on my tablet, so I'm like really behind, and I just saw it pop up. I was like, yep, that is a red pinky. I've been diamond arting on and off for 3 hours. Give or take. I wonder when our ads are gonna play. 7 minutes? Okay. I need to keep track. I wanna actually take an ad break this time. Like, by ad break, I mean when the ads run, I want to actually stand up and move around. Beauty, thank you so much for the raid. Oh my gosh. Raid hype. How was Dark Side Detective? Hope you guys had a great time being detectives. It's great. Nice. I am Maeka. I am a variety streamer. I stream all sorts of kinds of games. And obviously, diamond art. I used to stream diamond art more often, and then I kind of stopped. I told myself this year I'm going to change that and start doing more diamond art. So that is the plan currently. Oh no, where'd it go? I want to work on a lot more diamond art. Oh, there it is. Oh, no, it's not. Oh, crap. That was there. I don't know how that came out. But it did. Get back in there. Well, the question is, where'd that X go? Oh, found it. God. Alright, all is well again. Ah. The fantastic point and click parody game. Oh, cool. Hey, Very. How's it going? I've been just chilling, rambling. Been talking about a lot of different things tonight. And working on some diamond art. Here and there. I'm doing good. My hand's starting to hurt a little bit though. I've been doing it for quite a bit. I've been taking a lot of breaks while doing it though. Like whenever I start on some sort of topic, I just kind of start rambling on the topic, and then I stop doing this while I ramble, you know. So it's been like that. Also, I've been trying to drink a lot more water because since I've been rambling so much. My throat is like feeling it. Because, you know, while I play games, I still talk a lot, but I feel like I ramble a lot more when I do diamond art. It's less I, you know, have to focus on, basically. I just find something to talk about and just roll with it for a bit. But yeah, I definitely want to do more diamond art streams. Then again, I mainly want to do more diamond art streams because then this piece will never get done if I don't. I've been slacking so hard with this on my own time. Like, as you can see, this is a huge piece and I've only done, you know, this much. Alright, since I finished that row, I'm gonna go ahead and take a quick stretch break. And rest my throat for 3 minutes so I can let the ads roll. So yeah, I'll be back. BRB. Alrighty, I am back. Oh, looks like at some point I had a few drop frames. It was only 300 though, and it was a long time ago. Some of my drop frames went back to like 0%. That's good at least. Oh man. I am tired. I need to like move my PNG tuber over a little bit. My new GPU just came in. Oh, nice. Very nice. Like, I just realized that it actually is flipping a little bit. Alright, maybe that's better. Now you can see her hair all the way. There we go. That's better. 7800 XT, nice. Very, very nice. Alright, I can go back and continue working on diamond art. I'm like standing at my desk right now. I definitely needed to get up for a while. Yeah, but I like how your PNG tuber turned out. It's really cute. Me too, I just realized I didn't put in a blinking idle. Yeah, I'm kind of surprised. Did I have to add that on? Let me check my VGen real quick. Is it completed? It'll open. The details. I did the commercial one. Yeah, I don't know. I have, for my extra add-ons, I did upscale to 64 by 64 canvas, head to chest. Wait, hold up, it does blink. This takes a really long time. I must have been blinking when it did. Oh, that's funny. Yeah, I see it here. It does blink. Yeah, you blink. You're good. Yeah, but I really like Faf's, Fafa's pixel portrait thingies. They're so cute. Like, it's so cute pixel art. But yeah, yours turned out really good too. And I still plan on using mine as well. I just really like this one right now. Like, I got this one to be my Discord reactive, what I'm using right now. But tonight I felt like actually using it. Like, you know what? I want to be cute and hoppy and yelling. Oh yeah. Yeah, I wanted to get something different for my Discord reactive. Is streaming your hobby? Yes, it is. I stream 4 days a week normally. And I just do it for fun. I like to stream to socialize. I want to meet people and hang out. I normally stream games, but sometimes, I'll do diamond art. Like tonight, I felt like doing diamond art. But normally I play a variety of games. Yeah, I stream like 4 days a week normally. If something comes out that I'm really addicted to, I might stream more than 4 days. Like when PoE 2 came out, I ended up streaming 6 days one week. That was a lot. Especially when I was streaming like 12 hours. Actually, it was longer than that, I think. I don't remember. But I streamed no, wait, no, it was 8 hours. I streamed 8 hours multiple days. That's what it was. All I know is on the seventh day, I said no and chilled all day. I streamed way too much that week. Like, don't get me wrong, I had a lot of fun streaming the 6 days, but I was exhausted. I hope you have a great day as well. Thank you so much for stopping by. I just like to stream. Streaming is fun for me. I like hanging out with everybody. Like, streaming always cheers me up, depending on what's going on. Some days I just don't feel like being social at all and kind of retreat into my little corner. But days where I want to be social, it definitely lifts my days. I know exactly what you mean there. Yeah, it's like normally when I stream, I have a lot of fun hanging out and chatting with everybody. But if it's a day where I just don't feel like hanging out one bit, I just won't go live, Like I need a me day. I need to not peopleize. I don't know. But yeah. Some days I'm just not social. But most of the time when I feel like being social, I have a great time. I'm almost always feeling social though. Just once in a while something happens that puts me in a really bad mood. The last thing I want to do is go live and have it seeping through me because I'm one of those people that wears their emotions on their sleeve. So if I am in a terrible mood because something happened, you guys would notice. Hey, Bratty Whiskers, how are you? So yeah, like those are the days where I don't go live. Like, I don't want to take out my bad mood on everybody, so I'm just gonna go sulk. I'm doing alright, awesome. Yeah, stream's good. I've decided to start doing diamond art again on stream, so tonight has been really chill. We've been doing diamond art for like, over 3 hours now. Alright, Ivory. Sounds good. Just making some progress and then just talking about random stuff, you know? Whatever comes to mind. We've had some really interesting topics tonight. We've been all over the place. But yeah, it's been good. It's been really chill and fun. Love it. Gotta have chill streams every now and then. Yeah, because, you know, I used to stream diamond art like once in a blue moon. And it's always like fun streams. Because I mostly hang out and talk. Because, you know, when you game, you get, you know, into the game. I still talk quite a bit when I game. But it's easier for me to have like actual full-blown conversations about random things when I'm not focused on the game. Hey Striker, the final form is gonna be my Final Fantasy 14 character. Ah, let me get this up there. I'm currently watching my stream on the tablet, so it takes. I'm really behind. There we go. But yeah, so it's gonna be her, my Final Fantasy 14 character, and it's gonna be huge. And it's gonna take me years probably to do this. But yeah, with the new year, I decided I want to do more diamond art streams because if I don't, this will never get done. So my plan is Sunday, I do my playthroughs, which right now is Tales of Arise. Mondays, I do my collab stuff with Quietus. Tuesdays have become my gacha days. And then Wednesdays are normally whatever I feel like doing, or if I have a key for something, do first look kind of streams, you know. So I figure Wednesdays is the perfect day to do diamond art on on Wednesdays that I don't have anything planned. So I'll probably be doing more diamond art than gaming on Wednesdays, but you know, it depends on if there's something that I really want to play that night, or I'm checking out something new. But if not, if I don't have plans, I'm busting out the diamond art for Wednesdays. Or at least that's currently the plan. Because this is going to take me years to finish. So I feel like, you know, on off days when I don't feel like gaming, I'll work on it. But I want to work on it on stream too to get more done. Or it's never going to get done. Also, I apologize if my mic quality isn't as good as normal. I am using my headset mic instead of my, you know, desk mic because this desk is on the side, like next to my computer desk, and I'm not moving my mic all the way over here. um, Sounds fine. Okay, cool. But yeah, I'm just using my headset mic for these streams because I am not at my desk. I am at my art desk. So it's a little bit away, you know. I love my art desk. It's so nice. And it's just nice because I have one of those like not tripods, but I have a thing that's connected to the side of my art desk that goes up, and that's what's holding my webcam right now. I just attach it to it and have it pointed down at my art desk. So this way, I can easily do my art streams without it being in my face or anything. So it's like nice out of the way. And normally it doesn't shake too much as long as I'm not walking around. If I'm walking around, it'll start shaking because it's not a, like, it is one of those stands that I can bend and move around, you know. So it has some motion in it. But I feel like this is a pretty decent setup for art stuff. Like, I love this art desk. It has so much space on it, and he even has a side table on this side, like, yeah, on the left side. It comes out quite a bit, and I can put stuff on it. So I have a lot of space to work on stuff. Like, normally I'm either doing diamond art or painting on it or something or other, you know. I'm just so glad that our loft is so big because our loft is like the size of 2 rooms. It goes from one end of the house to the other, basically. Like, it takes up the whole front of the house. So it's like the size of 2 rooms, and one side we have our 2 desks with their standing desks, pretty big desks. The next to it is my art desk. Then there's a little space, and then we have our couch, and then a coffee table, and then the TV and stuff. So I'm like, we have a full-blown media room up here, you know, and like office on one side, media room on the other. And then my art desk kind of divides the room. Oh yeah, like it's definitely nice. A lot of space up here. And then like our house is a lot bigger than what we need. We have 3 bedrooms and 2.5 baths, and it's a 2-story house, and it's just the 2 of us. So it's like we have, you know, the master bedroom, we have a guest room, and then we have a gym that kind of doubles as a craft room as well. But I wanted to put my art desk next to my desk so I can actually do streams. Because if this was in my other room, I'd have to have a bulkier setup for me to be able to stream from a different room away from my computer. Like, I would have to get like a laptop or something. Or extra long cables. So yeah, it's nice that I could do it right next to my desk. My cables are long enough for me to get away with moving my webcam from my desk to this desk. And then, you know, normally I have my Live 2D model, but since I'm over here not without my webcam on me, I PNG it. I just switch my mic input on the program so it picks up my headset mic instead. Oh, my hand is cramping. Well, not cramping, but it's sore. You love my PNG? Yeah, I got this one to be my Discord reactive, but I fell in love with her and decided I wanted to use it tonight. I have like a few PNGs. Actually, here, let me get up. I wanted to use this one tonight, but normally I use this one. This is my go-to one. I really like her. And I just got this one. I have a cute little chibi tuber. Rah. I just love how she's just sitting there like. But yeah, this one is a new one. She's so cute. But yeah, this is my normal one, and that's why, cause you know, Ivory posted his new PNG tuber. It's because he went to the same person that did this one for me. You know. That's why I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna post mine and be like, this looks familiar. But yeah. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Whoa, I accidentally sized it. Ah! I killed it. I need to, I need to fix the size. For some reason, I ended up accidentally dragging. It's borked. I have borked it. That's weird. Yeah, I don't know what I did. I don't know why the window moved like that. Let's see. That just doesn't look right anymore. Ah! Keep accidentally resizing it. Alright, I think that's normal, right? That's more or less what it was. Alright, cool. I fixed it. I think we're good. I'm over here breaking stuff, trying to show off my different PNG tubers. Like, whoops. Alright. Now we're good. But yeah. I have a few different ones. I have more, I just don't have them in the program anymore. I like my PNGs. Like, I have different kinds for different moods. And then, of course, I have my Life 2D model, which I normally use, but I try to use my PNG tubers too, because they're so cute. And then when it comes to my Life 2D models, I started out with a chibi model. Like, that was Maeka 1.0, was a chibi model. And then, as you've seen my current model, that one, my 2.0, it's my upgraded adult Maeka with more detail. And I have a redeem that allows people to turn me into my chibi mode when I have the Live 2D model on. I keep forgetting to disable it when I have PNG on, but you know. Whenever someone claims it while I have my Live 2D, it brings out my chibi version, which is my 1.0 model. And then, soon, I will also have a gremlin mode. That's gonna be fun. So I'm gonna have chibi mode and gremlin mode. Man, I got a lot of progress done tonight. I'm actually kind of surprised. Oh, I don't want that one. I figured I was gonna be mostly hanging out, but when I get into the groove, I just end up like getting in the groove. I'm hoping for a live 2D sometime in the future. For right now, just a PNG. Do you have like a artist in mind for a live 2D model, or just browsing once in a while or something? Like, do you have an idea of what you would want for a live 2D model? Yeah, like right now, let me see. Let me go to my computer. She's not going to read me because my camera is pointed at my art, but... Come on, VTube Studio. Oh, it's not going to bring it up on here. Let me do this. But yeah, that's my live 2D model right there. Like I said, she's not gonna be moving because my camera's pointed at my desk. But that's my live 2D model, and then here's my chibi version. No, this is my chibi. This was 1.0 Maeka. This is what I started out with when I went 1.0 after PNG tubing. But yeah, I really like my main model. She's so pretty. I love how she turned out. Yeah, my first one was really cute, but it was, you know, it was only like $300 some for her. So it's like the rigging is good, but it's like, you know, basic rigging. And then the details, of course, were just normal details kind of thing. So I was like, when I upgraded to my current model, I was like, you know what? I'm going all in. I'm gonna make it, you know, detailed and stuff. And it was like, it was still a good price. It was like $550 because I got a ton of toggles as well, you know. I haven't really done much browsing yet. It's definitely not in the budget, so I'm really trying not to be tempted. Yeah, understandable. I gotcha. Yeah, VGen is such a bad place for me to browse. I love browsing art there. Like, if I'm bored and not in the mood to do much, I'll end up browsing and get myself in trouble. Oh, well. Exactly, yeah. It's so much fun to browse, though. And then it's like, I want this. I want that. I want this. I want that. I wish I was creative enough to actually make stuff like that. My thing is, like, I sometimes draw, like, well, I haven't drawn anything in a long time, but I sometimes paint. And my thing is as long as there's something in front of me to copy, I could do it, you know? Um, I am not creative enough to make something out of the blue or, have someone give me a description and I make it. I have to see it and have to copy it, you know? So that's the extent of my art. Those weird silly emotes I get. Yeah, I know, Q. I know. You're like, oh my god, this is funny. I need it now. I need one of this, and one of that, and one of this, and one of that. Those emotes are hilarious, though. So Q, the one I really want is way back when, when we found that really cute dancing one? They still aren't making those anymore. We found that one like years ago. It was like 2 years ago when we found that one, and they still haven't re-enabled it. I want that really cute dancing one. Let me see if I can find it. Let me go to my desk. Because I have it saved. Uh, okay, I was like, VGen is down right now. Let's see. Saved. Where is it? That one. I've been waiting for them to let me get that one. I just really like that one. But it's never, like, they're never accepting requests for like a couple years now. But yeah, I want one of those. Yeah. Yeah, I like you found it a couple years ago, and I've been wanting that one, but we can't get it. And I have yet to find a cute one like that, a dancing one like that, you know? So it's like I've been waiting, but they're never accepting. But yeah, I would love to get one of those as Maeka. Maybe one day. Either that or maybe eventually I'll find someone who's making something like it. One of their patty modes. Yeah, they have some really cute art. Like I really wanna. I want that dancing one. It makes me wonder if they're ever gonna do it, you know? And it's funny because they have a work queue, and I looked, and they actually have stuff that is in queue and stuff. So I'm like, they're still possibly working on stuff. Either that, or they haven't updated their work queue thing. Because like I don't know if they're just doing it when friends ask or something, or they use a different platform instead of VGen. So I don't know. I just noticed the time. I need to clean up. Starting to get tired and it's getting late. You sent me something? All right. Let me see. Oh, nice. So they just kind of stopped and canceled everything they were working on, it looks like. Oh, that's cool. Maybe I'll get my chance. Medical and family, yeah, that's what I saw. Understandable. But yeah, maybe I will get my dancing mini-me. That would be cool. Cause yeah, I really like those. Those are so adorable. I would just have her, you know, in the corner somewhere, dancing away, having fun. That would be nice. Alright, this goes here. Yeah. Yeah, my hand is definitely starting to ache. That was a nice session. I got a lot done. To fold this over. Fold that over. Where's my rolly thingy? Oh, I put it in here. Duh. I need my rolly thingy. Okay, cool. Alright, back to my desk. But yeah, I'm happy with the progress I made today. That was a lot of progress. Let me go ahead, find someone to raid. I'm gonna go ahead and pack up and go lay down, probably. Who is streaming something fun? There are so many people live right now. Trying to find someone I haven't had the chance to raid recently. Alrighty, I found someone. But yeah, guys, thank you so much for hanging out today. I appreciate it. I'm glad I was able to get some diamond art done and hang out for a while. It's been fun talking to or talking with you guys and talking about all the random topics we had. You know, we were definitely on a roll. Um, I'll be back Sunday, 2 p.m. Eastern. We're gonna be doing Tales of Arise more than likely. So definitely come back on Sunday. But yeah, I hope you guys have a great night, and I will see you all later. Bye!